Today my skin is feeling a bit oily. Maybe I should start with hyaluronic acid. But that vitamin C looks so good and I haven't even tried it yet. But I have to do my AHA, BHA routine anyway. Glycolic acid, retinol. Have I been brainwashed by the internet? Do I need all of these? What happens if I layer them wrong? Yikes!
Dear God, I want them all, but I do not want to fall prey to the hype. Please help me.
Hi Jovita, are you ready for our session today?
Oh my God, Dr. Anchal, I am so glad you called. I'm so ready. Let's start.
Hyped products. There's a lot of curiosity and intrigue surrounding them. We see them everywhere. We are practically bombarded by them. So it can be really confusing even to the most ardent of skincare lovers.
I agree completely, doctor. There are so many amazing ingredients that are coming to the market every single day, and it can get so confusing for us consumers. Like, do we need all of this, or do we have to pick and choose as per our skin?
Yeah, so what we can do is we'll go through all the products and rate them on a scale from can give it a miss to can try to must try.
I love it. Let's do this.
Okay, so what's on top of your list?
Glycolic acid. This is the glycolic acid from Pixie. This is the Glow Tonic. It's an old favorite of mine. I've been using it for years and I absolutely love it. But I want to know if I'm missing something from here. Is there something that I don't know that you can tell me about?
So glycolic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid, so it's a great ingredient to include in your skincare. Okay, and this toner just has 5% glycolic acid, so it's a good starting point. If you are scared of trying out any new chemical exfoliant, you can start with this because it is gentle on the skin. So glycolic acid helps in removing the dead skin layer without really irritating your skin. So it'll make your skin feeling more smooth and supple, and it forms a good base before you go on with your makeup.
So doctor, what are your thoughts on toners? Are they really a must-have?
If you have dry, sensitive skin, then you can completely avoid a toner. And always remember to go for an alcohol-free toner and look for ingredients that are soothing to the skin and not anything harsh.
Okay, in that case, I'm definitely sliding this to my must-try pile.
Since retinols are everywhere, let's move on to some retinol products.
I love retinol. It is good for anti-aging and it reduces fine lines. So here I go looking like a newborn baby. And these are the things that I've heard about the Dot & Key Time Reverse Retinol Serum. They are amazing for hyperpigmentation and a little bit of acne and of course fine lines and wrinkles. Is there anything retinol cannot do?
Retinol is a great ingredient, and if I had to choose one ingredient to include in your skincare regime, this would be it. But remember that it's not going to solve all your problems. Okay, so if you have a lot of acne, very oily acne prone skin, then using a low percentage retinol might not cut it for you. Though it's a good ingredient, remember that retinol is not going to correct all your skin issues.
Oh, okay. In that case, maybe I will slide it to my can try pile.
After that, I really want to see what you have next.
I am going straight into my Olay Regenerist Retinol Cream, and what I love about it is the fact that although it has retinol, it's also very moisturizing to my skin, and it has niacinamide.
Niacinamide is everyone's favorite ingredient. It is a vitamin B and it moisturizes the skin by improving the ceramide production. It is also anti-inflammatory and it also reduces melanin content, so therefore lightening your dark spots.
Thank you so much, doctor. That is such valuable information. And what I love about this cream is that it's so soft and creamy and airy. I love the texture of it. So this is definitely going into my must-try pile. I feel like I don't really need hyaluronic acid because I live in Kerala, I have normal skin type and it's so humid. So I feel like this added hydration boost might not be needed for me.
So hyaluronic acid does help in moisturizing your skin, like you rightly said. So basically it attracts water. So you have to make sure that you apply hyaluronic acid on damp skin and seal it on with a moisturizer on top. But hyaluronic acid is good if you have very oily acne prone skin because it is non-comedogenic, so will not exacerbate your acne.
Oh, this cream really feels very nice, though it's almost like a water gel. But maybe I will put this in my can try pile, but you guys might wanna put it in your must try pile. Okay, now it's the battle of the vitamin C's. There are serums, there are moisturizers, there are so many products in the market. Doctor, please help.
Yes, this is tricky. Vitamin C is a very unstable ingredient. It's a powerful antioxidant and it helps in lightening dark spots, but you have to use the correct formulation to get the best results. Vitamin C is best applied in the morning before your sunscreen. If you are going to be out in the sun the entire day, then you can use vitamin C at night.
Okay, so for my skin tone, because I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, which one do you recommend?
So I would recommend a serum for you. It'll be better absorbed, it's a more concentrated formulation and it will really help in removing your dark spots.
So this is definitely going into my must try, and the moisturizer for now can go into the can try pile.
So Jovita, what are your views on under eye creams?
Doctor, I have to be very honest with you. I'm not the biggest fan of under eye creams. In fact, I stopped using any under eye cream for a couple of years now. I feel like we can use whatever our regular moisturizer under our eyes as well.
That's true. So basically what happens with these under eye creams is that they use a toned down version of the active ingredient. So the percentage of the content is usually lesser than what we apply on the whole face. So if you have a normal skin type with no real issues pertaining to the under eye, you can use the same moisturizer and the night cream in the under eye area as well. But if you have dry sensitive skin, then you don't want to use any kind of harsh or a concentrated active ingredient in your under eye area, which will tend to irritate this area further. So then you can go for an under eye cream.
Ah, okay. So for my skin type, I have a little bit of wrinkles and a little bit of under eye circle. You think I should go for an under eye cream?
So if you feel that there is some under eye darkness that is coming up, an under eye cream would really help in kind of keeping it down.
Alright, so I've got the Biotique Revitalizing Anti-Fatigue Eye Gel with me. It seems to be of a very light, beautifully refreshing gel texture.
Just with gentle dabbing motions, make sure that the cream is absorbed under the skin.
This is actually very relaxing, doctor. Ooh, I could fall asleep soon after this, so I'm gonna put this in my must-try pile. Alright, now this one. This is the Minimalist AHA BHA Peeling Solution. A lot of people are very scared about this and a lot of people are very confused about this. But this is a huge part of my routine. I feel like my skin really needs that once in a while deep exfoliation. So, doctor, what's your take on this?
This AHA BHA solution is very good if you want an exfoliation, but you have to be careful how to use it, okay? So if you have oily acne prone skin, you can use it maximum once in a week and leave it on for not more than 10 minutes. Use it in your nighttime routine and just go on with a moisturizer after you wash this off.
And doctor, I don't know if you've seen, a lot of people use this very wrong on social media. I've seen people use this as a serum, leave this on their face and then apply makeup on top of it, so they'd never wash it off. So,
oh god. Yes, that is really scary to watch and disturbing almost, okay? So please, you should absolutely not use it as a serum. It is only for a short contact time. It's a strong acid, especially on Indian skin type. If you leave anything for a longer time, there's always a risk of hyperpigmentation, of you developing dark spots. So please don't do this. You leave it on for a short period of time and wash it off.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna put this back into my must-try pile. But guys, if you are new to this, use it with caution. You can use it in your can-try pile. Alright, now let's talk about something spicy. We're gonna get into a segment that I call Hype or Swipe. So right now, we're gonna talk about ingredients that are getting really trashed in the streets, and we're gonna talk. Are you ready, Dr. Ranchal?
Yes, I'm always ready.
Alright, ingredient number 1 is fragrance. Is it a hype or is it a swipe?
So fragrance has been criminalized to no extent. If you have a little bit of fragrance in your products, it's absolutely okay. So we all want the product to feel nice and to smell nice, right? So a little bit of fragrance is absolutely fine if you don't react to products easily.
Perfect. Let's move on to ingredient number 2, and that is something that everybody likes to hate on per chap. SLS, hype or swipe.
So sodium lauryl sulfate is a surfactant, so it is actually important to form foam. It's present in most of the shampoo. So if you have very oily, greasy scalp, you do need SLS in your shampoo, otherwise your scalp is just not going to feel clean.
Alright, number 3, shall we move on to parabens? Dr. Ranchal, hype or swipe?
So paraben is an antibacterial. It will preserve your cosmetics, and it's a good preservative to stop all the bacteria and fungus from growing in your cosmetics. So a little bit of paraben is absolutely okay, but if you have a very sensitive skin that gets irritated easily, then you want to stay away from paraben. Otherwise, a little bit of paraben in your creams is absolutely okay.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ranchal. And I want to thank you especially for saving me from the hype, like helping me understand what is needed and what can be kept in our later pile.
And it's always good interacting with somebody who knows so much about skincare. I also get to learn a lot from the conversation, so I really had a good time. So I hope with this session you know now how to correctly use them and whether your skin type is suited for these products or not. Thank you for watching Stay Skinformed with Dr. Aanchal. Keep watching this space for more skinformation. Subscribe to Nykaa TV and remember to stay skinformed.
Download the Nykaa app to shop for all the products in this video and lots more.